America, which is very well known for a thriving civil society, has proved itself again to be a highly functional democracy. And this is clearly visible in we have no king's protest, which has been organized across the 50 states of USA with more than 8 million reported participants. In fact, this is a pushback against the policies of Donald Trump, which are showing elements of authoritarianism of late with respect to his anti-immigrant stance, usage of ICE indiscriminately, and over and above that, his foreign policy, particularly the intervention in Iran, and along with that, his tariffs without the consent of the Congress and the Supreme Court. All of these facets clearly show that Donald Trump's administration is taking a highly authoritarian and irresponsible stance on majority of the issues which the Americans are very serious about. In fact, the current war in Iran and the blockade of Hormuz has an adverse effect on the American interests. Particularly, if you observe in the America, these protests are primarily an outcome of lack of livelihood opportunities and over and above that, increasing cost of living as a combined effect of his tariffs and the rising oil prices. So the American population, they are conducting the protests in very unique and interesting manner, and 8 million protesters is too large a number, but some media agencies like Fox News, which are traditionally supporters of Donald Trump's policies, have stated that these protests are politically motivated, and still, even today, the Supreme Court and Congress acts as checks and balances against unrestrained power of Donald Trump. So let's wait and see how the protests are going to get concluded, and this is a clear-cut good sign of thriving democracy in USA. Thank you.